Previously on Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations.
The serving girl brought him a Giavancino, but she's put something in it.
That's the goth chick! That's the goth chick that we saw for like half a scene.
You can see all the way up to her knees. She's practically naked in that uniform, underneath all those clothings.
Yes, you know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress from the front.
Oops. And those are the facts in good old black and white, just like the good old days when the...
Oh my God, you can't say that sort of thing. The witness's testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind. And he claims the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. The testimony given by this witness is useless. Hello, I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright and an investigation into the murder of Glenn Elg. January 7th, 12:52 p.m. Wright Company Law Offices. So, how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? They got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Or anyone else for that matter. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is that what old Mr. Kudo saw, the apron straps and the ribbon. And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah. We've got to find one for Maggie or she's going to have a terminal case of guilty. That joke's not quite as funny in a country with capital punishment. Well, I'm officially at a loss as where to start. Yeah, me too. Let's try some brainstorming. You go first. I guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use. Yeah, that's true. And we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. Somehow, I think the key to this case has got to be at Tribune. Well then, let's go back there and check it out again. Oh, and we should drop in on Maggie and see how she's doing too. Yeah. So, anything on your mind? Actually, there is something. Huh? I was wondering about Zen Yelp, you know, like what he's like and stuff. Come on. Phoenix is a much better name than Zen Eop. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that guy, somehow. The pizza's so hard it'll feel like you was smooching the express train. Phoenix Wright? You saying you Phoenix Wright? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. The one and the only. Actually, I've learned a little something about my doppelganger. Huh? You did? What'd you find out? Oh yeah, I was working at the restaurant when I ran into Don Fonione. Let's just say he was such a terrible version of me that I wanted to sue for defamation. What's that guy's story anyway? What does he have to gain by impersonating me? Well, shoving the blame for this murder onto Maggie for one. Okay, let's go to Tribune. Somehow. I think we have to go through the detention center. I guess Maggie's still in questioning. But we've got questions to ask her too. Maggie! 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 Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Henry 7th. Bien. Empty, as usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime, too. That's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, that sounds like... I knew it. No, just calling it, pal. Come on. I know you can. What? He's getting really worked up about something. No, that's the wrong number. Ah, looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff. Oh, Keno or the lottery or something. What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Oh, it's you. I was just... I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio. Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is. And he's having the twin tea set. How can he afford that on his salary? What can I say? Well, let's find out what you can say. So, did you like the twin tea set? I never paid that much money for lunch before. Also noticed my hands were shaking. So, how did it taste? Well, for $20, I guess, I don't know how to describe it, really. It was, delicate. Delicate? You mean you liked it? Didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? It looks like he has indigestion. That's it! I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. And I just realized, it's bad. That's it. It tasted bad. Took you that long to come up with the word bad? Yeah. Ace detective over here. It's just kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay $20 for it, you know. Oh yeah, lost cost fallacy. I get that. Yeah, maybe he should have found out about the price after he had finished eating. Hey, Nick. Maybe that's why Glenelg came here. Maybe you heard about the super fierce twin tea set. If by fierce you mean fearsome. Yeah. Speaking of Glenelg, that reminds me. We still hardly know anything about the guy. Why don't we ask Detective Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as, you know, he's here. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye now, pal? You really drove her into a corner, you know. You always blow apart my testimony. Why, of all days, didn't you do it today? I'm sorry. There just weren't any holes in it, for once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese? Would he have preferred crumbly like aged Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. So, did, Maggie say anything to you about me, for example? Just asking out of curiosity. Well, how'd she put it again? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe! I hate him, sir! I mean it! I don't ever want to see him again! Something like that. Please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean... Why? Why is this happening? He's banging his head against the wall. Nick, he's banging his head against the wall. Oh, man. Poor Gumshoe. Yeah. Poor Armstrong. Gonna have to bring the plasterer in after that massive noggin when it goes through the wall. So, what are you all excited about earlier? Huh? That's right. You said you were listening to the radio or something. that was nothing. I wasn't excited. Come on, Detective Gumshoe, you can tell little me what you're listening to. Nothing, really. It was just the, daily exercise show. Dude, you were playing the lottery. Why is there a cyclock over you playing the lottery? This special shot lobster sure is great. I love lobster heads. Then why are there tears in your eyes? They're tears of joy. All right, hang on. Akatama. And the radio. All right, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? No way, pal. Now that you made a big thing out of it, I'm not gonna tell you. Out of principle. Yeah, we'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, yeah, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it's related to... What's the lottery ticket look? Oh, okay. I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big, just like Glenn Elk did. It's like you can see right through me. Eh? I've cracked him already? See, pal, that's why I said well nothing. Yeah, it is nothing, so why were you all, like, defensive about it? I mean, lots of people throw away their money on the lottery. Yeah, I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try. Name one time you've been lucky. What's with everyone in the lottery suddenly? So, how'd it go? I won 50 cents. It'd be better to win nothing at all with than a lousy $50. I was so mad. Yeah, I know the feeling. I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elk, see? They got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on the air. It's intense, pal. I bet that's what Mr. Elk was listening to on the day he was killed. I somehow doubt that. Yeah, sure. What time is it now? It's just after 1:30. And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time? Yeah. Look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket. Millionaire Radio Flyer. Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m. Millionaire Radio? That sounds so cool. I want to try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya. With your own money. Where does she get money from? I know her family's a big deal and everything, but... Alright. So, let's see. Alright, what do you know about the Vic? This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? It wasn't literally a computer, Maya. Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more, fun? Fun? Oh, I know. So, have you paid a visit to where Mr. Elk worked yet? You might as well, you know, I'm just saying. His workplace? Where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. or something like that. That's a terrible name for a computer company. Sounds like a real stable company. Exactly. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. Obviously. Did you pay attention during the last trial? Couldn't even get data off of the security computer. We'll be fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff. I wonder about that. It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. Huh? All right. Anything else? Yeah, don't think so. Whoa. January 7th, Blue Screens Inc. Wow, this place is so high-tech you can almost smell the electricity in the air. That's a bad thing, Maya. It's called ozone. It's a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know. Who are you? Oh, hell, what? Oh, hello. I like your jacket. I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood. Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell. And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glenn Elg's? It's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD. All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs. And do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. So, what exactly is this firm's business? I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of the industry, and then deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components to them. Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyzing management. It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much right. The software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs? Yes. Compact disc. Digital, optical, yes, compact disc, digital, optical, storage, media. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? Made such an impact of time on logical access to shared global variables obviously influences response time and performance variables, and memory overheads are highly important to the thing. Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all of that? No. Yeah. Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Incorporated. Oh. How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already? No, not yet. It's this one right in front of you. One with the resource calendar? Okay, he was avid gambler, it seems. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Okay, let's examine. Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Yeah, it looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know? She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more often. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Hey, this calendar. And what about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. Oh, December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elk was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah, it says, meet with the tiger. Oh, that's going to be the Phoenix. Tiger? Goes of his jacket. Okay. Are these lottery tickets? Wow, look at this mess. Yeah, it looks like they're all betting tickets. Oh, horse races. What kind of betting tickets? For betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets. Oh, wow. His drawers are all stuffed full of these. Yeah, it looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Then why keep them? Oh, right. If you actually win over a certain amount of money in the lottery, you can claim all your losing tickets as deductions, I think. Horse racing betting tickets found in Glen Elg's desk. There's over 500 of them. This many tickets would get you, what, $1 down at the recycling center? But I didn't know you were so hard up that you tried to profit from the dead, Nick. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. All of them? Looks like he sleeps under his desk, too. Yeah, I've done that. Hey, look, Nick, it's a supercomputer. It looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it? Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya. That explains why we don't use the computer in our office. You work there too, Maya. Yeah, but at least I'm cute. Please don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you. She said she'd laugh at us, Nick. She's a human, Maya, not a computer. I think. Also, that looks more like a bank of network switches than an actual computer. Okay, what can you tell us about the Vic? About Mr. Elg. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from 1 or 2 bugs in his personality. Oh, like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all, a model employee. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, someone is speaking in her ear, telling her not to talk about certain things. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. And we've got to find out what this trouble was exactly. About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry? Why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now, maybe? You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, 3 of them this time. I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll start with the calendar and the racing tickets. Glenn's troubles. So, how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in? I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service. What's she talking about? I guess I better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Ms. Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's troubles have something to do with... okay, maybe not the calendar. Okay. The tickets. What is that? Bunch of horse racing tickets. All losing ones. With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral. Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell? But what is the relevance of these tickets? The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg. He had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time. Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets. Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. Yeah, you're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? Okay, the lottery ticket. The lottery, horse racing. He bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's got to have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Ooh, she's sweating. Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps? No! You are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example, do you understand? Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any. But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000? Yeah, but... It's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end. But that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. Okay, Mr. Tiger. Mr. Elg met with someone on the day he was killed. He even made a note on this calendar about the meeting. Meet with the Tiger. What is the relevance of that? Are you trying to suggest Glenn was meeting with him to discuss his debt? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I have never heard anything about this tiger before. Maybe he's not even human. Maybe he really is a tiger. I'm no programmer, but does she really expect me to buy such messed up logic? In that case, I think it's time to introduce you to the tiger. Wait a minute. Crap. Well, nuts. I don't have that yet. I guess I need to do some more investigating first. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Damn it. Oh well. Let's go back to Tribune. No. Let's see if Armstrong's here. Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone. Oh. Oh, it's you! I'll be back next month. Oui, naturellement. I will be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. No, I will have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. No. Stop it, I beg of you. And don't let me down. I'll be watching you. No, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle. Talk to anyone? I'll drive a knife right through your heart. Oh no, you don't have to worry. You know, you worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is the oil of sandalwood. I do love raw meat from time to time. Oh! I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye. For now. She's a loan shark? Oh, I have a shivers. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I become a nervous wreck. Would you like to help me, Mr. Phoenix? No, that's fine. There. Oh, oui. Oh, that feels so good. Oh la la. Excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes. My eyes. Also, you should not be doing that in a kitchen where food is prepared. Your eyes. If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this. The oil of sandalwood. Isn't this just the leftovers of what you were just using? Diddly. You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you're all right, monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way, I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you a latte plain. Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. What? But you're all right. Business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is a problem. People do not understand it. They think it is trade. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive. But they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays? People actually like that, you know. Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. What is happening? Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya? Oh. But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one will take it from me. So, who was that woman you were just talking to? Ooh la la, you saw that? Well, yes. Sorry. So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful. Polite, but graceful. And she likes raw meat and fires, right? I'll be back next month. Oui, naturellement, I shall be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid I might get a little hot around here. No, I will have everything ready, I promise. Now that I think about it. Hey, Maya? I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well, then let's show them that piece of evidence and see what happens. What? Excuse, what? Evidence? Oh, right. I'd forgotten about this. So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with broken wings. An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it. Oui, they kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them? With what? My answer. If I did not owe them the money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied.
Please, what did you agree to help them with?
No, I cannot say. If I tell you it's that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with that salad garnish.
Yeah, hope he doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm going to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right?
Oh. Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman.
The woman who was here earlier. I take it that she's,
Why has it come to this? What a tragedy. Suddenly, I find myself so deep in the debt. It is a sign of the bad world we live in, no?
Oh, I'd say it's more a sign of la bad culinary skills.
The woman who was here, the scary woman, she is from the loan office.
Eh? Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from?
We, Tender Linda it is called. Catching name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money. Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than like $10.
$10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya.
Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much.
So, Tender Lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh?
I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case.
Yeah, probably.
I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me. Who's this he? The tiger.
The tiger?
He is the manager of the Tender Linda, a terrifying man, a big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ear for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise as that battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry.
A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter? Does this guy resemble me by any chance?
Oh, no. This man is a presence, a most formidable personality, very masculine, very butch, very, very handsome, nothing like you whatsoever.
Gee, thanks.
Also, he does have a specky hair just like you. There's a resemblance there, I suppose, but only superficially. I would not bang you. Well, not on a good day anyway.
Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all.
If you want to visit the Tender Linda, it is just beyond Vitamin Square. Hey, Nick.
If you need
money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3.
Thanks for the offer. What? Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? All right. Okay, I guess we'll go to Vitamin Square now. Well, I'm going to head back to the precinct now. We got a big meeting starting in a bit.
About Maggie's case, you mean?
No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside.
Okay, well, see you later then.
Bye. Oh. Yes? Can I help you? Dude? We're just standing there chuckling. You better get going, detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I, kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. I was, kind of hoping, you'd, give this to her for me. What is it? It's a lunchbox. Got it poorly so I can make it in everything. I've been real worried about her. She looked like she lost a lot of weight. You know, especially right around, oh, never mind. Princess, mixed company and all that. Detective Gumshoe, I know what those are. Yeah, but, you know, not polite. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could down this much meat. Well, I say meat, but, well, we all know what hot dogs really are, don't we? You think? I love weenies. Can't get enough of that tender juiciness. So will you give it to her? Took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. Can't exactly say no, can I? A tenderly handmade lunchbox fills the stomach with love and plenty of weenies. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? Count on you to give that to Maggie. There's sentimental value and stuff. It's not a reference to anything, though. Bye. Yeah, he's finally gone. Okay. That was random. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. At least, not for now. Besides, any more seeds today, I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Yay, Tenderlander. Wow. Win through compromise. Punching bag. It's been repaired. This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? And it looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is to say, and that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Yeah. Talk about a creepy voice. Makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Huh? Oh, it's you. You're here to discuss a loan? No, not exactly. Well, kind of. It's not for me. The manager's away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. I have a headache, which you could probably guess. She's gone, just like that. I guess we'll just have to come back another time. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay? Do you think it'd be okay? Of course! No one will... Coffee? Oh, these would... Ah! I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk, please. Here. Touch, 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 touch. Touching this, touching that, touching this thing over. Touch, 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 touch. Touch, 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 touch. Touch, 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 touched. Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants to get out of here. No. Going to examine. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud it's a wonder you can hear it. The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into. Have you finished the coffee? Yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it all? E.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Or wake up in a dingy bathroom with my kidneys missing.
If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup.
That coffee, it was sliced with something, I'm almost sure of it.
Nick, my stomach is killing me. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast.
A burger for breakfast? I sure hope so. Well, I'm one to talk. I had a cold chicken leg for breakfast. We better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance.
What the? What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Call of the Tiger?
It's a demo CD. Eh? The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber.
What?
This must be the CD Maggie told us about.
Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
With a name like MC? No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. Okay, found it in their lender sample disc with the name written in marker. Probably a virus. Or something similar.
Let's see. This round doll thing is called a diorama, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured. In case you were wondering.
You mean you're making stuff up for a change?
I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always write himself.
So he's a weeble?
Go on, Nick, give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
Now, this yellow thing, this is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king. Not that I'm an expert or anything. More of a reversey person, you know?
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they?
Hey! There's a piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane!
Car's registered to the Cadaverinis?
So it's not even the Tiger's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office? Paid by Tiger to the Cadaverini family. Oh. It's not a legit bill.
Hey, look at this Parisian style coat. It's so chic.
Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Yeah, guess I haven't got an eye for fashion.
Hey, look at this. This suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick.
Same color as my suit?
Ah!
Keep your voice down, Maya.
Nick, you've got to take a look at this. Some cake.
Again!
I'll just leave it here for you. Yeah, sure. Thanks. I'm too young to die. Just wait here quietly. Otherwise... Of course.
Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. Yeah, sure, but you're the one making all the noise.
I have my eye on you, only so I can take care of you. Understand? I'm scared, Nick.
So, what were you getting so excited about before?
Oh, right. Look, on the lapel of this suit.
That's an attorney's badge made out of cardboard.
Is the tiger a lawyer?
No way, look at this thing. It's made of paper. Found at Tinderlander, made of cardboard and painted to look authentic. Itch.
For some reason, your bag suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick.
Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? What is this?
Oh no, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor.
Oh,
That's gonna be a nightmare to clean up.
yeah, it's all over the rug and everything.
I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
How did she manage to knock over one of those? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh, hey, there's a book of matches here too.
Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
Look what's printed on this cover. It says Tribulations. Matches used for advertising found lying in the Tinderlander. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them.
Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out.
Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Come out from under the desk, Maya.
What are you two snooping around my office for?
Nothing, we were just...
My precious carpet, you got ash all on my rug. You're gonna wish your ugly feet never came to my door.
It wasn't us, it was already like...
You just wanna argue with me? Is that what you was doing? You can trick you think you can take me on? I'm gonna flatten you two into pancakes and turn you into my new rugs.
Oh. Don Tickler, you're back.
That's the voice. It's like evil seeping into your head through your ears. I am not doing it justice.
I'm sorry, Don Tickler. I knocked over that ashtray earlier and...
Is she got a death wish or what?
Oh, right.
She's the muscle. Or she's the one actually running the joint. There?
Forget about Violetta. It's nothing.
What?
I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute to hear.
That's so unfair.
Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan.
Phoenix Wright.
Yeah?
You either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you gotta come and mess up my plan.
So it was him. He's my phony.
Yeah, but I don't care. No one gets in my way.
What? I mean, excuse me?
You should have left the little girl at home, right?
I have a...
No questions. this is the last time we meet.
Daddy.
Eep. Ah, wait. That's pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him.
Wait, he left? Like you're one to talk, I didn't you scream hold it either.
The espresso.
Ah!
And cookies.
This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her earlier? Violetta? Oh, I can talk to her. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, the Tender Lender.
With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business. A conscientious rate of interest and an attractive repayment policy.
Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tender Lender. Hey, Nick. Things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Yeah, no, not so much.
Tender Lender is on your side. E.
So, let's say I'm, late with my repayment. What happens then?
We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
And you're right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey! Just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
So, do you know about the incident we're investigating?
What incident? Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day with the manager.
The manager being the tiger?
Furio Tigre. Furio?
Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes from.
Zinniop's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him.
Recent Tigre? Tiger? Whatever. Age 42. And I ask you about the tiger, Mr. Tigre.
Cookie? It's just sure. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together?
We are lovers.
Oh, that's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice.
And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me.
The tiger saved you?
Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to...
Okay, Don Tigre, of course, I'm sorry. He saved her life? I'd sure like to know what happened.
I'm very frail, see. Just recently, I died. Once. He died? About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope.
I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx.
But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy. No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe. I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So is that why you've got that bandage around your head?
Yes.
So what's the story with the bandage?
They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
Fatal injury? Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So, that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you had died once? Oh, or Cyclops?
She really creeps me out, Nick.
Yeah, same here, but we've got to find out the truth. I have no idea. But let's see what we're dealing with.
The head bandage.
You said that bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, do you mean you were hurt very badly somehow?
E.
Did the injury in question have something to do with... Yeah, no, I got nothing. I mean... I doubt if it would be Don Tigre. Well, let's see. Well,
Donuts?
huh?
I baked them myself. Homemade donuts. Have one.
What's inside?
Jam and
I'm sorry, but I didn't quite catch that.
E.
Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll pass. I guess that was a flop. Oh, right. What happened to this woman for her to have such a huge bandage around her head? There must be some piece of evidence that'll prompt her to tell me what happened. Now, by fatal injury, okay, no, no. All right, I don't think I have the evidence that I need. I forgot that getting the wrong answer is going to damage my health. So I'm going to do some more digging before I figure out what's going on. In the next episode, to the outro! Okay, so I'm even more confused now than I was at the start of all of this. Obviously, Don Tigre and Violetta are at the center of this case, and they forced Armstrong to help them in some way, but beyond that, I just don't know. So, yeah, at first I thought Tiger was afraid of Violetta, but I guess he's just sweet on her, and that's why he reacted the way he did with the ashtray. I mean, the whole poisoner thing they have going on with her could just be a red herring, but it's the best lead I've got so far. So I guess next time we'll try to find out about Violetta's head wound from, I don't know, probably Armstrong, and take Maggie Dicks Wieners. In the meantime, up here is a playlist of my Danganronpa Goodbye Despair playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!